up, chuds? Heard from the grapevine. Y'all wanted a new video, so here I am making a new backtesting video for y'all boys. I am sorry I have not traded all week, so therefore I do not have any recap sauce to drop on you guys. Okay, so let's just go ahead. This is Thursday, the 21st of August. As we can immediately see here, that we have swept out a lot of sell side, so I'm really going to be looking for a move higher up to this 4-hour gap that we have here. We have inverse this gap, and now we are it looks like we are coming down to fill EQ of, oh my god, these swing highs are kind of but also, what do we have right here? Look at this, boys. We have these relative equal highs up here that I'm gonna mark out for you guys. Very, very nice. Very swell. I think, yeah, we could probably just mark out that. They damn near look, yeah, very, 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 very swell. I'm liking that. Okay, 4 hour. Let's see. It also looks like we might have a daily. Yeah. Okay. Kind of looks like today. Wow. Or yesterday, actually. This is wow. This is insane. The chart sure does repeat itself. So, onto that 4 hour up here. So we are in no lack of higher time frame draws, correct? Correct. Now on the hourly, this does not look good. We are respecting bearish on the hourly. Yikes. Okay, let's see if we have like a 30-minute. We have a 30-minute here. We've closed through. Okay, we have a 30-minute here. So maybe we could tap into this. I don't know. I don't really see why we would. It kind of looks like we're searching for it now, but we might have a 15-minute that we're chilling in. Okay, yeah, so we do have this 15-minute, which is very, very nice here. We have tapped into this almost. Ooh, we have closed through it, but it depends how we can react off of it. If we do get a reaction off of it, if we don't, then it's just a gap I'm not worried about. But you can see we're clearly bearish. All right, 1 hour is bearish. It's just the fact of, let's see if we have like an hourly. We have no hourly, nothing here. Not even a 2 hour, I don't think. Maybe a 2 hour? No. Literally nothing. Nice. Okay, so a 4 hour maybe? No. Okay. Swell. Alright. So let's just take our 5-minute and go to market open. See what we get. Bam. Okay. So we sweep these. We immediately come down. Sweep this. Wait, no, we don't. We don't even sweep it, actually. We sweep just this low resistance that we've put in. Okay. Okay. All right. See. Okay. First 15-minute candles formed. Ooh, okay. So we have, I didn't even see this. We have this 15-minute freshly made, and we've now tapped into. We've closed through this, so it's clearly that we are respecting bearish. Okay, with this 30-minute lower, I don't know. I just really, the high time frame DOL is higher for me, so we'll just see, because that's really what I'd like to see here. But kind of just depends at the end of the day, boys. And the hourly candle right now is bearish. You can see hourly candle. This is here. We've opened, manipulated lower. We got our distribution higher to the 15-minute. So let's see what we can, have out of this. Let's see. Did we get something off of that? We did get the 1 minute. So we did get a 1 minute here, but this 1 minute is lacking a few things here. This 1 minute is lacking high time frame targets. Okay, high time frame. Why would we move lower? Are we really gonna let a 30-minute gap let us move lower when we have a 2 hour draw up here? We've swept a lot of sell side. Okay, we could, but it's just not. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very high probability. And the hourly right now is bearish or bullish. I mean, we opened here. We manipulated low. We have our distribution to tap into the 15-minute. So this is just low time frame. It's just a low time frame. That's really all it is. We can open the 15-minute and see. The 15-minute may be bearish here. Okay, so we can see The 15 minute, we do have a nice 9:45 15 minute PO3 or 9:30. This is 9:40 actually, and that's the other thing, right? So I don't. It's not really too big of a deal, but we do have a 9:45 candle opening in 5 minutes. Not too big of a deal. By then, you'd probably smack TP. We do open here. 9:45 opens here. We run higher into the 15 minute. We do have. It's more so the fact of that we have not really good draws to go lower. You know what I mean? We have these hourly equal highs above and all of this trend line liquidity. So this is probably something I just want to take. It's just on the higher time frame, it's just kind of butt. You know what I mean? On the higher time frame, it's just butt. We do have previous day lows here, so maybe this is something we want to go towards. So we'll just see, because this is a decent draw with these draws over here. So not terrible. I just like the draws on the hourly like here better, to be honest. So I think we get a 1 minute here. It's not terrible. We can mark it out. I don't think I'd take something like this low key, and we can see just for the 1-to-1. It'll probably play out. I just also don't like how the hourly is also bullish at this current moment. Okay, so yeah, does end up playing out nice, but just something I just want to take. I just don't like the lack of high time frame targets. We do have the previous day low, but it is quite far, so not bad, but I just don't like it. In my opinion, I don't fuck with it. Wouldn't be something that I'd probably take. I want to see our draw is higher, I think. And yeah, just look at the wick work, right? So okay, let's see if we tap into the 15 minute though, or the 30 minute, I mean. I just think yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I know. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, there has to be an SMT here. There's no way. Look at the reaction off not even tapping into it. There's got to be an SMT. Like, I know that there's an SMT here. I can't lie. There's definitely an SMT. There's got to be a fucking SMT here. Is there a 4 minute? We have a 4 minute gap. Yo, when your chart do that. Ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-bing. Okay. So, now, here we go. Alrighty, now this is what I've been waiting for. Alright, let's go back. Now, if we see, I know this aligns high time frame. If it doesn't, I'd be very, very surprised. Yeah, very nice. Okay, 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. opens here. Okay, we manipulate. We sweep out a lot of lowers. This is liquidity. We edge this gap, which I know there's an SMT. I'm just gonna mark it out, because I know there's an SMT here. There's an SMT at this gap. There's like no way there isn't, especially with the reaction off this. Now, we have this trend line liquidity above us with the higher time frame DOL, the 1 hour 15 minute PO3 aligned, right? So our highest time frame inversion is this 4 minute, and look at the inversion on this. We have a very clean turtle soup even on the 4 minute. I love it with the SMT here. Now, I know there's an SMT here. I will go back in ES and I will look. Alright, so now here is the trade that I would take, because this is so nice. This is aligned with the higher time frame, trend line liquidity, all these relative equal highs above us, this trend line liquidity here, right? So this is the trade that I'm taking. I'd say go break even here. If we still want to react off the 15 minute, okay, so we see we tap into the 15 minute. I'll go break even at these 930 highs here, just because it is something that could potentially challenge my stop. I don't know why. We could go there and we could chop, but for me, it is worth the risk, in my opinion, right? Yo, 50. Yo, what am I doing? I'm going to go in here, 1 mini here, TP for just a 1-to-1. Stop at the body close, or the body open, I mean. Very nice 10 a.m. PO3. You have the accumulation here. Trendline liquidity, very nice. I take this a million times over. Very nice. I really like it. Edges it. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to be break even. This could be just a break even trade, which that'd be okay with me, because in my opinion, it was worth the risk. Nice. Nice little TP to Poingsker. I was about to say, bro, if we edge TP, bro. If we edge TP. Okay, so. Let you guys analyze this really fast. Very, very, very fast, okay? We came down. We tapped into this higher time frame PDA, respecting the overall. The biggest thing, really. Here's what I always look for when I trade, right? Because we can be a little bit looser with our entry model when we have what? High time frame DOL, okay? And high time frame narrative supporting the DOL, right? So we have these hourly equal highs on the 4 hour, okay? On the these are a super strong draw of liquidity with all of this. Mark this out. With all of this trend line liquidity here, right? Okay. Now, we put in the SMT with the 30-minute. We've swept out so much sell side liquidity. We've swept out a lot of these hourly objectives, okay? We've swept out so much of these hourly objectives. Hourly swings. Knock the fuck out the park, right? Okay. So then also, what have we also done, ladies and gents? Probably on the daily here. Oh no, daily. And then we also have, you know, previous day highs at the relative equal highs with a daily gap here. So when we do something like this, especially at all-time highs, right, we're going to want to come back and rebalance this range, right? So the biggest things for me is always going to be aligning with the higher time frame narrative. I'm sorry I have all of this shit marked out now for you guys. But yeah, we can go back to the trade and we can see went break even at the 9:30 highs inside of the 15-minute PDA. Really didn't need to. Just for me, it is like if we do want to react off of this, now that we have had this big move lower, sweeping liquidity, but it's like, why would we want to move lower at this point? Okay, we put in the SMT also showing manipulation. So very, very great, boys. Love this trade. Okay, love it. We can go on to the next day. I hope you understand why I took that. Why I took that trade. Wait, what is today? Thursday. Tuffy. 9 a.m. Dude, am I a chud or what? Okay. I'm on a guy, and you guys better be thankful. I'm on a Friday night. Okay, now we can see we've moved into this gap. Nice. Inverse this daily gap, moved into this gap. Daily profile looking nice. We've taken on previous day low and previous day high. I want to see a move up to here. Look at this. Look at these slanted highs on the daily. However, I'm not a swing trader. I'm catching an hourly move of price action, right? So this could be relevant. However, we are in a daily gap, so we'll see. Oh, that's fucked. That's not the same time and point of price. Wait, maybe it's... Fuck. Am I a chud? I don't fucking know. Let's just go off what we're having here. Okay, we can see untapped 4 hour here, which low key is I think is that daily. Kind of. Damn, we kind of ruined it for ourselves. Damn. It's okay though, because we still may not get an entry here. So I have this 4 hour untapped. When I do the lines, they're untapped. When I do the boxes, they've already been mitigated. Let's see, we have a 2 hour below. Nice. Okay, so and we have this 2 hour below here. You can see 2 hour gap below us. Currently, we are bullish in a bullish trend. 4 hour bullish. We can see, and then we just think, what are we respecting? What is our structure looking like? Bullish structure. Very, very obvious here. We've inversed this gap. We are holding this. We have a 1 hour gap here as well that we have not tapped into yet. So very, 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 very nice. Nice. Okay. Probably some 15-minute gaps. A lot of trendline liquidity to the left of us. Huge dump here. Not sure what that was. This was Wednesday? Yeah, so we caught this move. We're goated, bro. We're goated, boys. And then we eventually did see. Move back down, tapped into this gap. Continued, manipulated, distribution header. Okay, anyways, let's just go here. Not liking it so far. Let's just see what we got going on. 825. 825, bro. I'm such a chud. Nice. Okay, so we probably manipulate into this. Wow, this is some bullshit if I've ever seen it. Alright, but this is nice because now we just have all of this up here that is just resting above for the taking, right? Okay. Nice. This is swell. Daily gap I'm not going to worry about too much right now because like I said, daily price action, not too big of a deal. If I mark out the daily gap, I'm not even going to because what the fuck? Fuck that, bro. Okay, and we can also see we have tapped into this, swept a lot of 15-minute, swept the 30-minute lows, swept these hourly lows, no really swing lows, no strong draws of liquidity. But I believe we also opened, okay, no, 15-minute looks like, oh my god. Yeah, so let's see. Probably, I'm guessing like a low 930 Judas. Let's see. Yeah. This is a 930 Judas. This is some shit Patty would take right here, boys. Something like this. Aligns with the PO3. It's just too much in a market open for me. Low key. It's 936. I'm not gonna lie, bros. I know this plays out, so I'm ripping this. This is like so obvious, bros. This is literally so obvious. This is the most obvious trade I've probably ever seen in my life, low-key. I don't know. I'm not even going to go break even. I'm just going to get my trade. There we go. For the most obvious trade I've ever seen. Very nice 930 Judas. Very, very nice 930 Judas there. And that's how you catch 930 Judases and can get off the market by 940. That's how you do that, boys. Stop loss not even rendered with. I went through this one so fast. Let me break down why this trade is so good. Okay. So, higher time frame is obviously bullish. Okay. Hourly candle opens here. We have 9 a.m. candle here. We have a 9 a.m. PO3 off the 930 Judas. Very, very swell, bros. This is just straight sauce, boys. I can't lie. This was just straight sauce. So let me go back really quick so I can break it down a little better. So we can see, right? Let's see. We probably have like a 30-minute. It's really the 15 minutes. Well, look at how much liquidity we sweep out. Okay. Also coming down, filling this imbalance, right? Still holding this, wicking, turtle souping it. Very nice 30-minute turtle soup. We come down and sweep out this liquidity, forming this rejection block. So it's like, why would we want to go lower? Okay. And I normally don't use rejection blocks, but when we have the higher time frame, like a 15, 30-minute rejection block, aligned with the narrative with, look at this, stacked accumulation on the hourly time frame with a 4-hour unmitigated above. Okay. So once again, high time frame narrative aligned with the high time frame DOL, boys. All right. And normally I don't take 930 Judases, but bro, this was so obvious, and it's a 936, right? So we've already formed that first 5-minute candle here. Okay. We formed the first 5-minute candle, and from here we have the break of structure. Okay. With the 2-minute fair value gap. Did we have another gap or anything? No. Dude, why is it struggling to load that 4-minute, bro? It's really struggling to load that 4-minute. With the low time frame DOLs, high time frame DOL, low time frame LRL, there's high resistance liquidity at our stop loss, right? So what are we going to do at this point, right? We're either going to go up or we're going to get stopped out. And in this, there's about a 90% probability. We're going to hit my TP before I get stopped out, right? Okay. W. Next day. Damn, I've been rinsing August. Holy shit. 2 W trades already. That was Friday 22nd, right? Damn, we gotta go to the next week, boys. Almost to 20 minutes. Damn, it's 8:44. I gotta go to bed soon, boys. I just love backtesting and love making these videos for y'all. I can't lie. It's hella fun, boys. Okay, so previous day lows all the way down here. We are opening a gap. Actually, technically, we're not opening a gap. I think target's going to be this previous day high, though, here. Just from looking at it, how it's looking so far. We could, though. Hold up. I don't know. Daily's not really anything too crazy to look at. I do like looking at the daily for some narrative and draws that you can see here. Eventually, because eventually we're going to want to take this out. Eventually, we're going to want to take out all this. Look at this. We have low resistance on the daily, boys. Well, now it is not really low resistance currently. We'd have to break through this gap. Because it is pretty high. I'm not even going to get in a high resistant price action. What high resistance price action? What's the standard deviation? And then motherfuckers are just going crazy on my dick, bruh. Crazy on my dick. Okay, we've tapped this 4 hour. It looks like we're holding the 4 hour. Obviously, price is bullish here. Very obviously. What are we respecting? What are we disrespecting? Very clearly. Okay, so on the hourly, wow, we have this huge dick move on Friday. Oh my god, we just pumped up. Wow, 930 Judas, and then just fucking, oh my, holy shit. Yo, was there like zombie outbreak news this day or something? Everyone's buying, like, okay. Anyways, bros, sorry, I'm doing a little bit too much. Okay, so on the hourly, we're a bearish, right? We're respecting, yeah, y'all know. Oh, shit, bros. So right here is going to be a more reactional day. So let's just really go to market open and see. Do we have any untapped? No, we don't really have any untapped above us. So maybe we do just want to go. We have previous day low here. But maybe we can just get like... We're going to see. Because this looks very, very weird today. Nice. Okay. We immediately... Okay, let's see if we have like... Okay. So now we've hit damn near perfect consequent encroachment of this. Yeah, very nice. Nice, bro. And we are reacting so nice off the CE of the FVG. Consequent encroachment of the fair value gap, if we got to get technical here. This may be another... Oh my god, this is looking like another 930 Judas, boys. Do I just rip another 930 fucking Judas, bro? Yo, the 930 Judases are going nuts today. I think I may get break even on this one. Guys, remember, this doesn't play out like all the time, bros. Just remember that. Well, let's see. This is low-key a clean 930 Judas as well. I can't lie. Yeah, we open here. Manipulate lower. So nice, bros. Bro, why is there so many 930 Judases, bro? This is nuts. It's just the displacement. Look at that, bro. That's so swell. I don't even know if we'll need to go break even on this one. This looks so nice, bro. Alright, bros. This is why the 930 Jesus doesn't always fucking work, bro. Watch, we just got re-swept. It's gonna play out again, though. Watch. Oh, 5-minute chop. Okay, that's what I'm really not seeing. And then really just... Like... Yeah, so we tapped this hourly and then continued bearish. So, bro, we were literally... Bro, this is so AIDS. Whatever, dude. Okay, well, let's see what bullshit we do then. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, this is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. The dumbest fucking day of price action I've ever seen in my life. What? But we're ripping on the 15-minute. I'm so confused. Okay, well, this is why that 930 Judas don't play it all the time. Don't be a dumbass. Oh, I don't know if you take 930 Judases, bro. Y'all can suck my dick. Okay, well, this looks like a no trade day. I wouldn't have taken that anyway. I think I was just geeking on backtesting, bro. Yeah, now there's literally nothing fucking happening. Oh, I guess maybe we open a 15-minute and fill it. No, we open a 5-minute and then fill it. Hold up, let me go back. Let's see if we get a trade off this bullshit. No, we fucking don't. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Okay, I'm going to the next day. Fuck this. And then this is the last one I'm gonna do. Because it now is almost a 30-minute video and I got to go to bed. Oh my god. Well, you finally see me take a loss, guys. I don't think I've taken a loss ever in backtesting. Not ever in backtesting, obviously, but ever on these videos. So yeah, y'all boys take me to take a loss. I'm leaving that in because I'm human as well. That 930 Judas had me geeked. Okay, still holding. Wow. PDL. PDH. I think I literally marked it as PDH last time, or PDL, whatever. Whatever the hell. Wow, literally no 1 hour gap. Wow, this is like a no trade ass day already for me. Holy shit. High time frame chop. High time frame of button ass. We've inversed this 4 hour here. We have this 1 hour we've tapped into above still that we're holding. Well, we have targets lower, low key, as well as no, we've already taken it out. But watch, I bet on the once we go. No, we already did. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so we do have targets lower. Kind of looks like shit, low key. We've inversed this on the hourly. There's like, but it's like so ass. We've inversed, but then we have made no gap, so it's just not clean price action in my eyes. So, yikes, bros. Now we have this 15-minute. Maybe we have a 30-minute. Okay, we do. Got this 30-minute, which isn't terrible. I'd like to see an hourly gap, but it is what it is, bro. We do have hella trend line liquidity here, though. Just go to market open, see what we do. Holy shit. Alright, that looks swell. So if we can still be holding this 30-minute. Okay, and we're going to inverse. Nice. Alright. Well, fuck yeah, I guess. And we've taken this now. We immediately rip up, take London low, or take London highs. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yikes, bro. So I think that we close through it. Yikes, bro. This inverse is butt. Looks like it would have played out though. But why are we not taking this? It doesn't align with the higher time frame bias. There's a butt. It's a pattern trade. Your dookie. And we just inverse this 30-minute. What key level are we reacting off of? Don't even get any ideas. Piblet. Holy fucking moly, dude. But this is where we are? What the fuck is going on? 9:45, we just shit the fucking bed. Oh my, well, we inverse this, taking this liquidity. Did we tap into something? No. What the fuck is this bullshit? We're just doing, market just doing whatever the fuck it wants, bro. I swear to God. Oh my, barcode, bro. 10 a.m. open. We're doing nothing. Is this genuinely price today? This is price. Wow. Okay, well now it's 10:30. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Maybe 5-minute comp. Okay, nice. 10:30. We have the 10:30. We could have a little 10:30 PO3. We do open here. Let's see this right quick. So we've opened, tapped into this 5-minute. Let's see. I think it's genuinely at this point it's more of a lack of higher time frame targets. So yeah. So now we've tapped into this gap. I mean, we've already tapped into it. Yeah, and look, we're rejecting off this still. We tapped into it a little bit, so it has been mitigated. But now we're like, look at the wick, right? I'd be like if we closed higher. something like that. And the lack of high time frame targets, the next high time frame target is all the way at previous day highs, right? So this is lacking high time frame sponsorship. This is lacking high time frame DOLs. Like at this point, we'd want to take a short here because we are now reacting off this, right? So a 5-minute cont here would low-key be just dog shit. We do have this trend line liquidity. Shit. It doesn't look terrible. It's just like, I don't know. Let's see if we get like good displacement out of the shit, I guess. We haven't even opened any fucking gaps like anywhere. So that's swell. Nice. Haven't even opened any fucking gap. Wow, still haven't. Still haven't. And this is what we mean, like, bro, it's just butt-ass price action, boys. And now that we've reacted off that 1 hour, looks like we're just going to chop. It's 10:40 now, yeah. And let's see if we, yeah, so look at this shit. This is days you don't trade. I'm getting off this bullshit. We're just going up and down. Oh, my God, bro. I bet this looks great on the 5-minute. MFers be like, why didn't you not trade? And price action be looking like this. All right, well, 2 dubs, 1 L. That's all for me, folks. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I love you guys. You guys are my pride and joy. If you're new to the video, my name is KEEB. You probably haven't watched all the way to the end if you're new, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. So I love you guys. You guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your night. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to hop off here. Check the Discord right quick before I hop off. I love you guys. I am out. Peace.